Hello and welcome back to Grumpy's Kitchen and Provisions. I'm Grumpy again. It's getting on summertime. It's time to start eating watermelon. I'm not going to tell you how to pick a watermelon because there's a lot of theories, but a big yellow spot, a lot of veins and whatever because it's been pollinated more. I don't know. Anybody that says they know the exact way how to do it is that's gossip, hearsay, and speculation. In 30 some years in a professional kitchen, the only way you know about 3 seconds after you're done cutting it up and you taste a piece. That's how you know the watermelon is ready to go. Let's talk about cutting it. I'm going to show you two different ways. So one thing I'll tell you is have a big enough knife. So I like a carving knife. You might not have one. Use the longest blade knife you have. So this is a 10-inch knife. If you don't have one, I mean, just work it out. But you want the longest knife that you can have so you can go right through. I'm going to start cutting it down the middle. You see the knife is long enough, it goes all the way through. So then you don't have a bunch of hack slice marks going through. Let's start with this. First, I washed my watermelon off to just make sure there was no debris. Slice your watermelon through. And then simply cut little wedges like so, like you were cutting a pie. And now you have a little wedge of watermelon. The other thing that I've done is to make kind of fingers out of it. So you can just cut the side, obviously there's nothing going on there. And then cut them about an inch thick. And then turn them around this way. So I'm going to get rid of, again, just the skin on the side. And cut them into finger, inch and a half, 2 inches. Then you have like a finger, and you just pick it up and eat it that way. So you can just throw these in your bowl, your fingers the same way, just throw them in there. Be good for a party because people can just go by and pick up a piece. Now let's show you the second half of what you can do. A different way, just slicing it in chunks. So you already have it flat on this side, so turn it this way and cut the bottom off. Now we have a flat side. So now you're going to take your knife. You could do this with the chef's knife, but a narrower, thinner blade is going to be better for this. So then you're just going to peel. I know the rind on this is pretty thick, so you want to take it. So right there, we're going to go in about 1/4 inch. And you're going to start here and move your knife down like so. Just take an inch or two at a time. Don't get carried away, or you'll end up taking too much. Hopefully you can see. So you're taking your knife in, and then with this thin blade, you're able to move your hand as you go down to put pressure and cut it around like so. And later we'll do one on cantaloupe and honeydew, but it's the same principle. So now we have our watermelon. I don't mind a little white on it. If you want to trim it off more, go ahead. So now we're just going to cut it about, same thing, 1 inch, whatever you would like on the end of your fork or spoon. Take half of these down, put the other half, line them up, same thing, about 1 inch, 1.5 inches. Down, down. Take your knife. Use a bench scraper, everybody does that. Makes a nice little shovel to get in there. Just like that, you have 3 different ways to cut a watermelon with them coming in season. So you have the little fingers like this, or your wedges like that, or cut them up into bite-sized pieces. And you know what? I was lucky, I got a good one. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'm Grumpy and grateful for you to continue to follow, like, and share. Have a great day.